Students, our year prep 2 today will explain circle. So number 5, 3. We studied before the circle is one of the geometric shapes involved in the design of many tools and objects in our daily lives. Here are some examples of things in the shape of the circle, like this clock, cover of the car, about wall of the car, and the queen, this disc. We can hold here is the center of the circle, and the distance between M and any point in the circle we called it radius. Like this radius, we have diameter is a long chord through the center of the circle. Circle is a set of the points, the planes that are at fixed distance from a fixed point. The plane. This point we call this the center of the circle. The fixed point we call this the center of the circle. We write the capital M reverse to the center of the circle like this, or reverse to the radius. Okay, look at this. We have EM is the radius and CM radius, and EB is the long chord is the circle. A meter of circle, ruler and compass we can use to draw a circle given radius lengths. Like this, open the compass. Centimeter, start from 0 to 2 and then draw the circle here. If you want to draw a circle, use compass to draw it. Next question. You want to draw the circle of the center M with the radius 3 centimeter. We can use the compass, draw and open it from 0 to 3 like this, 3 parts, and then draw the circle by the compass. Circle by radius. And question number 2, find the radius first, equal half of 7. It will be 3.5 centimeters. Then we can draw the circle by information which he gave me in the example. Now we will find circumference of circle equal to by r or by times d. D we call the diameter. The ratio between circumference and diameter equal by. Next, we can solve this question. Find the circumference of a circle with the diameter length for 14 feet. We know circumference equal by times d, by times diameter. He gave me the diameter was 14. Then we have 22 over 7 product by 14. 14 divided by 722 times 22 is 44. And the result will be 44 feet. It's question number 1. Number 2, find circumference of a circle in terms of pi whose length of the radius 15 centimeter. Okay, the circumference equal to product by pi product by r. 2 pi by the radius was 15. Then 2 times 15 is 30. We have 30 pi centimeter. Area of circle. Area of circle equal by r power 2. Okay, we can find the area like this question. Number 1, using the k, the calculator, find the area of circle with radius length 4.5 inches and round the answer to the nearest inches. Okay, we know the area equal pi r power 2. We can use calculator to find the answer by product by radius power 2. The radius here was 4.2 or 0.5 power 2. You can use here this k, okay, right shift and this point button here, product by 4.5 power 2. In the result like this, we can approximate to the result. He wants approximate to the nearest tenses. 1 less than 5 can give 1. Then we have 63 and 1 tenths. Okay, in the area will be 63 and 1 tenths square inches. Square inches. Next question. Number 2. Give me diameter now. It's 22 centimeter and find the area. First, we can find the radius. Half of 22 equal 11 centimeter is the radius. Then the radius will be what? 11 centimeter. Then area will be by r power 2. Then area equal by was in the bottom in the calculator. Product radius power 2, 11 power 2. And the result will be pi product by 11 power 2. The result will be 380 and 1/10 square centimeter. Okay. Now I will give you example like circumference. I want to find the area or the inverse. The area of circle is 49 by square foot. Find the parameter. Pi equal to 8/7. First step, we can find the radius. From the area, he give me area was 49 by, and we know area equal by r power 2. Then r power 2 equal 49. So the radius will be square root of 49 equal 7. The radius will be 7 feet. 7 foot. Okay, the radius. Now I will find the perimeter. The perimeter equal 2 by r. 2 times 7 is 14. Then we have 14 by foot. It's perimeter. Understood? Okay, listen to me. He gave me example here in solution. Curve of circle 14 plus 14 together to get circumference of the circle. Look at here. We can add together here two parts to get circle. We have half circle, one circle, and this side and this side. He wants to find the perimeter. We can find the perimeter equal 2 by r about the circle, and this length plus this length plus 75 and 75. Okay, then we have diameter was 30, then 2r with 30, then the perimeter equals 30 by pi plus 75 plus 75 equal 150. Then we can write 30 by plus 150. It will be 244 and 2/10, and the unit here was feet. Understood? Is the first step here about this question. He found the perimeter. He wants also the area. Okay, what is the area? The area equal area of circle and the area of rectangle. We have rectangle here. 2 dimension was 75 and 30 feet. We found the perimeter 2 by r plus 75 plus 75, and the area, we know area equal about circle by r power 2 and area of square rectangle length times width 75 times 30. Then the radius was 30. 30 divided by 2 equal 15. Then the radius will be 15. Okay, my students, he give me here the diameter was 30, then radius will be 15 feet. Is the radius. Then we can write here to find the area by write in calculator product by 15 power 2 plus 75 times 30. Okay, understood. Now I found area of rectangle here and the area of circle, and they collect together by calculator. Write by r power 2 product by 15 power 2 and then plus 75 product by 30. So the result will be 2478 and 1/10 feet. Next question, we can find here parameter and the area. First, the parameter, we can write the curve here half of circle. The parameter equal 2 by r. It's a circle, but this half circle, it will be by r only, okay, divided by 2. Then the parameter of half of circle of this curve, it will be by r, plus this part was 25 and this part was 20. We have 25 and 20. And the radius will be get from Pythagoras theorem. We have right angle triangle. We can write 25 power 2 and 20 power 2 and then find the difference between together. 25 power 2 subtract by 20 power 2, it will be 215. Then the length will be 15 centimeters. Square root of 25, 225, it will be 15. Then the radius equal half of 15, 7.5 centimeter. Then the radius 7.5. Then the parameter equal 22 over 7 reduced by 7.5, or you can use calculator right by here, plus 25 plus 20, it will be 45. You can use calculator to find the answer right by shift and this button, reduced by 7.5 plus 45. Then the result will be 68 and 5/10 square, no, centimeter only. Next step, I will find the area. The area, we have area of rectangle and the area of half of circle. And the area will be equal. First, the area of circle we know by r power 2, then we can divide it by 2 because we have half circle, plus the area of triangle equal half times base times the height. The base was 20 and the height was 15. Then we can write half product by product by radius was 7.5 power 2 plus half of 20, 10 times 15, it will be 150. Then you can use calculator, write half product by product by 7.5 power 2 plus 150. The area of triangle 150. Then the answer will be 238 and 3/10 and 3/10 square centimeter. Okay, it's the area about this figure. Understood? Okay, next question like this. You can read this example. It's important, okay? Any example here important. Number 6. Bicycle has 2 wheels with diameter length 66 centimeter each. Find the distance traveled by the bicycle in meter. The ball rotates 500 circles. Okay, we can find here. You want to find the distance traveled. We can find the parameter, product the number of rotation. Rotation 500. 500 product by parameter. Then first step we can find the parameter. Parameter equal by times d. By using calculator, product by distance, or d here diameter was 66. And the parameter equal by product by 66 equal 207 and 3 centimeter. This is the parameter of the circle. And we want to find the distance. The distance, okay, if we want to find the distance in meter, you must convert from centimeter to meter by divided by 100. Right, divided by 100, 2.07 and 3. Okay, I convert from centimeter to meter by divided by 100. And then product by 500. And then the answer here, I will divide it by 100 first and then product by 500. To find the answer, it will be this 1036 and 1036 7/10 centimeter meter. Convert from centimeter to meter. Okay, then we divide it by 100 first and after then product by 500. Understood? 2.07 and 3 product by 500 it will be 1036 and maybe half of 7/10 measure. Understood? Okay. If you asked this question, look at here. Maybe asked you about the number of rotation. You can find the distance divided by the diameter of circle. If you want to find the number of rotation about circle, how many rotate it, like this question. I will give you example also to find the question here. Okay, I will give you the example like this about circumference to find the area, like this question number 13. Because I solve with you question, give me the inverse about area and asked about the circumference is the inverse. Okay, this question number 13 is the inverse about this question. Okay, so in this example he give me parameter or give me circumference equal 88 feet. We know circumference of circle equal 2 by r. We can write the radius first by write 88 divided by 2 pi. And the radius equal 88 divided by 2 product by 22/7. You can use calculator. Okay, write 88 product by reciprocal, write 7/44. 88 divided by 4 equal to 2 times 7 is 14 centimeter. In the radius it will be 14 centimeter. Then we can find the area by r power 2. By will be 22/7 product by radius power 2, 14 power 2. Right, 22/7 product by equals 616 square feet. This is the area. Understood? Okay, I will give you example also to take like this question. Okay, I will solve this question. You want to find the area and the parameter. Here, find the parameter in the area. We can find the parameter here by find 3/4 of circumference of circle 2 pi r. Okay, we have this 3/4, this part 3/4, and then 2 parts here, 2 radius, 7 and 7. Then we can write 3/4 product by 2 product by pi. Pi was 22/7 product by radius 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 14. We can cancel. We have 2 times 22, 44. 44 divided by 4, 11. And 7 divided 7, 1. 3 times 11, it's 33. Then we can collect 3 plus 1, 4. And we have 47 centimeter. And what about the area? The area equals 3/4 product by r power 2. 3/4 product by 22/7 product by radius power 2. 7 times 7, 49. Okay. Then you can use calculator to find the answer here. 3 divided by 4 product by 22 divided by 7 product by 49. Okay, here 3/4 product by 22/7 by product by 49. The result will be 115.5 square centimeter. Look at this question, come in the book. Is the meter of car wall is 50 centimeter? The circumference of the wall, we can find circumference by the rule by product by diameter. By was 22/7 product by the diameter of circle 72. 70 divided 7, 10. 10 times 22, 220. And the circumference will be 220 centimeter. Okay, it's circumference of circle. And what about the question? How far does car travel? How far? In one complete rotation, it will be the number of one rotation will be equal to 220 centimeter. We can convert from centimeter to meter by divided by 100 will be 2.2 meter. How many revolutions does the world need to cover a distance of 2.2 kilometer? Who can tell me? We want to find the number of rotation. The number of rotation will be what? We can write the long distance. The long distance 2.2 kilometer. I will product by 1000 to convert to meter and then divided by 2.2. Then the number will be 1000. The number of rotation, it will be 1000 revolution. To find the number of revolution, find a circumference divided by what? The circumference of one rotation. Question. Resina bicycle contains two small balance while fixed in the rear wire to prevent it from falling. We have two like this, two congruent about circles up and down, and here a small bicycle down. 14 centimeter is the meter of it. If the bicycle cover distance 66 meter, calculate the distance or the difference between the number of revolutions that the balance wire rotates and the number of rotations that the front wall rotates respectively. Okay, first step we can find first and second, and then find the difference between together. Circumference of the front wall, and then find the number of rotation by divided circumference by 132. We can find the circumference 132 and then divided the number of rotations 66 meter. The long distance was 66 meter divided by the circumference. Okay, my students, then we have two steps. First step, we can find circumference 1 and circumference 2, and then find distance 1 and distance 2, number of rotation 1, number of rotation 2. Okay, my students, we have two circles, small circle and greater circle. It's front and this back. We can find circumference about small by right by product by diameter. By was 22 over 7 product by 14. The result will be 44 centimeter. And circumference 2 about the front cycle, we can write 22 over 7 product by the diameter was 42. The result will be 22 times 6, 132 centimeter. Then we can find the difference between two rotation. We can find the number of one rotation 1 and number of rotation number 2 about small and the greater wall. The small, we can write the long distance give me 66 meter, and we have 44 centimeter. Okay, we can write 44 centimeter circumference, and here 132 centimeter. Okay, number 1, and number of rotation number 2. Also we can write 66 meter product by 100 and then divided by 44. You can use calculator to find the answer. Result will be 150. It's the number of rotation, and number of rotation about the greater wall. We can write circumference 132 down centimeter, and the long distance 66 product by 100. Then the result will be 66 times 100 divided by 132 is equal 50. In the number of rotation here 150 rotation, and here 50 rotation. Then the difference between together equal 150. Subtract by 50 is 100 rotation.